following show features stupid opinions and ideas from two idiot brothers who probably did little research and practiced zero due diligence on the topic at hand. The MLO Bros opinions do not reflect the views of their employer, guests, sponsors, families, neighbors, or pets. If you do not like what they are saying and don't agree with their views or opinions, don't watch the show. We can promise we do not care. Welcome to the worst show on the internet.
Hey.
Hold
on. I hate that. Wait. Oh. That's better.
You like being on the right?
I do. I think I'm always on the right, aren't I?
I don't know. That's weird. I think they say that the top left is who you want to be because people look to the top left more than they do the top right.
Top left?
You look to the top left of your screen. That's what I was going to say. I was like, I'm surprised you didn't know that already, and you didn't sit your mouth.
That's better. And Kurt, you would have said the opposite, and I would have done exactly like
right. So, but welcome everyone to the MLO Bros. Tonight we're going to talk about two things, and maybe whatever else you guys want to talk about. Luke looks like Kevin James. I agree, Mark. So tonight we're going to talk about construction in Youngstown, how it's affecting businesses and the customers that go to them. And also, Luke has an added topic, last-minute added topic.
News. Can we do that one first?
Yeah, sure. Breaking news. What is it?
Because I'm like ready to go.
Okay.
So I don't know if people can tell when I post or you post on our Facebook page. I don't think they can. Dude, I have so much more attitude. Would you agree with that? Like, I'm
for sure. What? Yeah.
So I can't stand. For one. I can't stand WKBN.
Why?
I think they're piss poor journalism. I don't think they're local. I think they make stories up. I don't think they research anything. I think they suck. 100%.
Okay.
I think they suck.
Okay.
I will say it to anybody at the thing. I will say it to any channel, anybody there, you suck because they don't do research. I have evidence of that tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Well, let's hold on. Overview. What's that story about? Tell them.
Okay. So story pops up. Somebody sends it to me tonight that a lady in Poland, Ohio, in Poland, Ohio was hit by a grocery delivery person.
Nice. Okay. Before we get into that story, a word from our sponsors. Check out our sponsor down below, Valley Insurance. Check them out if you haven't already. And we're looking for sponsors for the upcoming months. So if you want to sponsor at home, then let us know. Give me a call. Give Luke a call, and we will we'll get you sponsored on the show. If you haven't already, down below, give us a like. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We're trying to grow our YouTube presence right now. Also, if you haven't already, we have 3 shirts for sale right now that help support us. If you appreciate everything that the MLO Bros does, then check these shirts out. Mill Creek Deer Call is the first one. Also, My Other Pet is a Mill Creek Deer. If you're interested in that one, either one of these two. And then also we just have
When are you getting these shirts? I have people asking.
I have to wait until we sell enough shirts, and then we just have red MLO Bros shirts. If anybody wants those, you can text me.
Those are on site.
We have these on site today. If you want one of those,
all right.
But $20 each, whichever shirt you want. Just reach out to me, message me, text me, and away we go. Luke, what do you got?
Okay, so my initial reaction to this was kind of like, okay, what's going on with the lady, right?
Yeah.
Then I got a phone call from the lady who I'll say who it is in a little bit. But, okay. May I read?
Yeah, go ahead.
A grocery delivery driver was arrested and a woman was treated for injuries after she accused the driver of hitting her with his car on purpose. The incident started Monday with a $500 delivery order, which included alcohol to a home on Four Seasons Trail. Right?
Wait, so she's claiming he hit her on purpose?
Yes. Oh, just hold on. I got to do. That's why the story sucks. You can't listen to the story. I talked to the lady.
Okay.
When the driver arrived, he asked the female customer for ID due to the alcohol in the grocery order. The woman said that she was misplaced her ID, but she could provide a passport, which would have her age, correct?
Yeah.
Right. She went on to ask the driver who he worked for and told him that she had never had to show her ID in the past when she purchased alcohol for delivery, according to the police report. The woman said that this made the driver mad, and he threatened to cancel the grocery order and put the woman on a do not deliver list.
Hell yeah, nobody wants to be on the do not deliver list.
Wait, hold on, dude. This story sucks. I'm telling you. The driver got into his Kia Soul and he was leaving. The woman got behind the car to get the license plate number when he backed into her. The driver forward backed into the woman a second time.
Whoa.
Hurting her hand and leg, and then drove off, the report stated. Witnesses at the scene and the woman's husband said that they saw the delivery driver hit the woman with his car, according to the police report. Police stopped the delivery driver, later identified as Timothy Lucas, 52, of East Liverpool, at 224 and 170. Think about where that is. 224, 170. That's down there. I mean, there's a hole. Police say Lucas admitted to hitting the woman with his car, but said it was her fault for sticking her arm out.
Huh.
Lucas was charged with felonious assault. Okay. That's a big one. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for July 31st in the Struthers Municipal Court. The woman was treated for injuries on the scene, and she said she would follow up at the hospital at a later time. Okay. Immediately in my head, I was like, well, this freaking lady did something like this lady. What did this lady was being crazy and got right?
Yeah.
Because of the story.
Yeah.
Guess who it was, Isaac? And called me immediately and gave me the whole story.
Who was it?
Jennifer Saccone.
Which is, for those that don't know.
Which is attorney. She's running for she's been on our podcast.
Yeah.
And she's running for Struthers Municipal Court.
Okay.
For the judge. And she's I would say a friend of the show. Her husband is a police officer.
Absolutely.
She calls me basically in tears when I said that and said, the story is there. Like, it's not accurate.
Okay.
The guy asked for an ID.
Okay.
She said, I'll give you a passport. And he flips out. Okay. Flips out. I'm going to cancel your order. I'm going to do that. Her husband was home. Have you ever met her husband?
Yeah, super chill, super nice guy.
Super chill. He was there, right?
So why'd he flip out? Why would you flip it?
Insane. He's from East Liverpool delivering groceries, dude. Who knows?
Yeah.
Right. So then, and if you do some research, which I've had sent to me, you don't have to cancel a whole order. You can just, if there's nobody there to get the alcohol, like to show ID, you just cancel that, and then the rest of the order gets delivered. So he's being a dick.
Okay.
Oh, Cam's watching. He was being a jerk. Cam, do not watch this show. Turn this off. You're not allowed to watch.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep,
nephew. Go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't want
your picture. I'll tell you what, though, your picture's cute. I mean, it is. It is.
Go to sleep.
It looks just. Hey, Cameron, it looks just like you.
Okay. So.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take it down.
She then says, he was aggressive, and Dan's there saying, dude, just go if this is going to be the thing. So she gets behind the car to take his license plate. He jumps in the car, drives and hits her, like bumps her.
Yeah.
Think about this then. Pulls up, Dan yelling, screaming, backs up again and really hits her. Speeds off, takes off, would not pull over for the cops.
Whoa.
He gets all the way to 170 and 224, and that's when he's arrested, thrown in jail.
Yeah.
And charged with the felony 2, hit and run, and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Freaking WKBN. Why can you not do freaking research?
I wonder if it was just a matter of that, like playing devil's advocate. Obviously, I love her, and I don't want her to think that I'm like not taking her side here. But like, why you think they're being super vague, like on just because they don't want to?
No, I know how this works. You got to remember, I did the media stuff. I did it.
Yeah.
They pulled a police report. They didn't do any other research. They didn't call anybody. They didn't look for anything. They pulled a police report.
They just
in the police report.
Yeah, they just did exactly what was in the police report.
So this Patty, what's her name from WKBN?
Oh God, don't freaking dox the lady. Just WKBN.
Kohler, I'm doxing her. It's on pub. It's public.
Yeah, it's
public. You can read it.
I know. Well, if people want to read it, you don't have to call. Okay, Patty, you should have done better. Should have done more research.
I mean, that's it. Yeah.
So,
but again, it's like This is what happens with these local medias. And like, I was ready when I read this, I was like, what a dumbass. Who steps behind an Uber car? But then when you read it a little bit more, you know, you understand.
When you do a little bit of research and interview a couple people. Yeah,
right.
You've done more research in 10 minutes than that lady did just copying and pasting the police report.
Exactly. So poor Jen is just beside herself because you know what I mean. I felt terrible. She calls me crying because I'm like ready to flip out, and it's like, holy crap!
Yeah,
that is unbelievable.
Did you call the delivery driver and interview him?
He's in jail. I don't know if he's there. Maybe he uses one phone call already. I can't wait to see what happens. But I felt terrible for Jen. It's like, could you imagine? What would you do if somebody hit your wife?
Oh, I'd freak out. It'd be game over. I mean, somebody hit my wife, and I was so pissed.
I don't want to make any assumptions, but Dan's a cop, and I'm going to assume he's carrying.
Well, that, and if you're going to hit somebody, you don't want to hit a person running for judge and a lawyer. Because they're gonna know exactly what to do to sue the living shit out of you.
Married to a police officer.
Yeah, it's definitely one thing you don't want to do.
So maybe this guy's having a bad day or something. But I mean, the report doesn't even say what store he was from. Just a grocery delivery driver.
Yeah, so it could be like Instacart driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my question would be like, dude, why was it like if the passport's the same thing, why was it such a big deal? Like, do you have to take extra pictures of it or something, or do they need a driver's license? Like, why was that the thing that said?
Well, wait, let me read you. I had this thing sent to me.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's so funny.
While Luke looks that up, there's 46 people watching right now. If you could go down below and give us a thumbs up, we have 3 likes. I would like to see 20 likes at least. Give us a thumbs up. Give us an angry face. Give us a happy face. Whatever you can come up with down there.
How about this? So, according to the rules of Instacart, we will charge a $20 restocking fee if the delivery cannot be completed. This is for the alcohol. Cannot be completed due to the customer's location, age, or intoxication.
So if they're drunk, if they're not 21, or what was the other one?
Location. But think about this though. I'm gonna assume someone who hasn't been properly trained on if somebody's intoxicated or not make that call.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I wonder if he thought she was drunk or something. I don't know.
I just think it's a guy. This guy had a bad day, and he's having a real bad day right now.
Ralph says, "No wonder my double stuffed Oreos were never delivered. Darn him."
he was busy getting arrested, Ralph.
He's eating your double stuffed Oreos in the clink right now.
Yeah, he's eating something in the clink right now. He's eating something in the clink.
My name is Molly. Hey, Molly. Mark. Put some Santas up there. Nice.
So we'll follow up with that. And Jen, I was thinking about having Jen wanted to come on, and she's just way too emotional about it right now. I was like, let's give her a week.
Right, for sure. That's wild, though, man. It really is crazy that.
Yeah.
Great entertainment on a flight to Atlanta. Luke molested a sheep on the ghost hunt. What? Oh, let's give. How did your ghost hunt go in Yellowstone National Park or wherever it was?
It was Yellow Dog Village.
Yellow Dog Village in PA.
I'm making a video out of like the 4 hours.
I saw the cat scare the shit out of you. That was cool.
Dude, that was scary. But we had we didn't have anything like crazy happen. We had like the machines going off and flashlights.
What kind of pizza did Jeremy get?
I have no idea.
That pizza looked good, whatever it was.
Jack Pizza in Pennsylvania.
Nice. But it looked cool though.
Yeah, it was fun, dude. It was like 22 houses lined up. So it's like, imagine like Struthers. Like take like those are the kind of the duplexes and houses.
Yeah.
And take like 2 blocks of like a Struthers.
Put
it on a hill in the middle of Pennsylvania
with a coal mine near it. And then the reason it's abandoned, Luke froze. The reason it's abandoned is because the water got polluted.
The water was bad, and there wasn't enough jobs to sustain everybody working there because it's literally in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, why don't we like start a town in the middle of nowhere.
God, that's called a cult, is what that's called. But yeah, but like what happened was
Make our own rules.
Yeah, but if you're watching, when we're done, go check out Yellow Dog Village. I suggest take a tour. Like it was fun. Like Jared, we were ghost hunting, but then by the end we were just looking because there's like people's stuff from when they left still in these houses.
But why?
Because they just left.
Why would you just leave if like?
You tell me. I have no idea. There was stuff.
Like what kind of stuff was in there? Anything good?
I found from 1993. I found in the basement of a house.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of papers, and I started going through them, and somebody was writing a book, and there was like a submission letter to a publishing house, and they're printed, they're typed out paper.
Yeah.
And they were reading.
Dude, that's a side quest if I've ever seen one. You gotta get that book delivered to the right guy, dude.
I felt like I was in a video game.
Right.
Like an abandoned video game.
Right. That's a side quest right there. Get that book delivered. Get that guy's book in
and then what else was there? There
published.
was like furniture left over. There was paper. There were newspapers. There were family photos.
Was there a lot of like graffiti and shit?
Everywhere, yes. Graffiti.
Yeah. People probably go there all the time.
Not anymore because a guy bought them. They put cameras up and stuff. But before they did, they said they had squatters in there where people would just go.
Oh, I believe it. I would if I was homeless. I mean, you got a free town. Why not?
Yeah.
So, like,
it's a free town.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. See if you can start like farming. The only thing is so the water is polluted by lead. Is that what it was?
E. coli.
Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
But again, so I don't know. Like none of the houses had water. I don't know what the end result is. The owners currently talk about restoring them, but dude, there's so much water damage, and that's like the worst kind of damage.
Oh, I believe it. And it's E. coli water damage. So,
well, no, it's rainwater. Like the roofs are caving in. But what's weird is you have like the roofs caving in these buildings.
Okay.
But the foundation, you got
good. It's got good bones.
It's got good bones.
So it's only been since the 90s?
Yeah. No. Well, they were originally built in 1910.
But the 90s is when they left.
90s and 2011, I think the last people officially moved out. But there was only like one or two houses left that people lived in.
Yeah, that would be a crappy situation.
That would be.
Yeah. Hey, you got to get out. There's E. coli in the water.
Yeah, I'm telling you, though, I would totally, if you are watching though, look up Yellow Dog Village, and they do like tours. I would just go check it out just to see. It's an hour. It's an hour away. I mean, it's worth the drive.
It's only an hour away too.
Yeah.
Are there any more of those towns we can go explore? Isn't there one in PA that's like the mine caught on fire and it's still burning to this day?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, I'm telling you, they call it like the gateway to hell or something. And there's a town. There's a town that like the mine caught on fire and they have like a radius around it like shut down because it's still burning.
I don't know. I would go see it. I want to do that. I want to do that ghost hunt again. There were so many houses we did.
Fresh, steamy sheep poop in some houses.
Yeah.
Helltown, I think it is.
Let me look it up.
I've definitely heard of that. But Mark says, Luke, do a ghost tour at some vacant houses on the south side.
That sounds like
I heard Shell gas station on Market's super haunted.
Shell gas station. I'm gonna walk in there with all my ghost hunting equipment. Hello, is anyone in here?
Immediately robbed.
Like take all my ghost stuff.
Right. Immediately.
Okay, here it is. Centralia, PA, Helltown, USA. I've never heard of this.
What is it? Pull it up. Let me see it.
You want to see it? All right.
Yeah.
It's night. The odor of sulfur hangs in the air. Your feet are hot. Little flashes of blue dancing around you. Rocks front sneakers. Sneakers are melting.
Hell yeah.
You aren't in a horror movie. Although the town of Silent Hill was based on the remains of this. Whoa.
Silent Hill.
Remember the video game?
Yeah.
It was based on the remains of this once ideally. How do you say that word?
Idolized? I can't read it. I can't see it.
Idylliac locale. You're someplace in the terror. Just 1981 when he was 12. He spent Valentine's Day desperately clinging to a tree branch while his feet dangled into an abyss in his grandmother's yard. He was playing when a pit opened up under his feet, almost swallowing him.
Oh.
The fumes from the pit contained 30 times more carbon monoxide than the federal government considered a safe amount. Holy crap. It's Centralia, PA. Real dangers of a coal mine. The mine fire that makes this town stink like rotten eggs still burns
Still
today.
burns
You're
today.
right,
Told
Isaac.
ya.
Huh?
It couldn't. I told you. Eventually, it could engulf 3,700 acres of anthracite
Wow, this
coal.
person's smart. Yeah, I don't know these words. Open sinkholes around the area cost hundreds of millions of dollars. Where is this at?
I want to go and play on a burning mine.
Holy crap!
The road just ends.
More than 100,000 miners in the U.S. died from it. Wow! Look at this. Look at these pictures.
That is dope. It's like the end of the world. I mean, it's not dope. Whoever was in that town, it really sucks. But
wow,
damn.
Until 1980, the population remained over 1,000. Diehard centrillions with a passion for their community and their homes fought hard against the eminent domain proceedings that led to their evictions while the government kicked them out.
I ain't leaving. Still in 2014, there's still 10 people. That's crazy, man.
Sneakers on fire. Wow.
Yeah, that's hardcore. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Somebody, listen, E. coli sucks, but the ground being on fire sucks more. Somebody always has it worse than you.
No idea, man.
All right, let's talk about downtown Youngstown construction, shall we?
Yeah, maybe you guys should pass on that trip. Smells like farts in your clothes get like instantly combust. Let's cook a pizza on the blacktop.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that is nuts. I love this podcast. Oh, thanks. I need some awareness. What happens to people that lie to the police in regards to
have facts that don't add up, but no one is doing anything after multiple attempts to get answer. So I'm just, if it's a he said, she said thing, I think the law, right? That's tough. I don't know though.
Yeah. Speaking of crappy odds and situations, downtown Youngstown. What a shithole that is. Excuse my language.
The thing that's frustrating, and we've mentioned this, is like this construction has been going on since like summer of last year. I mean, it's been a full year at least, right?
It's more than that. It's 2 years.
There has always been construction going on downtown, especially in that area right there. That is the side of Erie Terminal where I live.
That's Erie Terminal right there, right?
Yeah, there has been construction going on over there for like years. Like that's the reason why O'Donut and One Hot Cookie moved out of that building, is because they just constantly do construction in front of their building.
But like, I don't understand. I invited the mayor and Julius on. Nobody responded.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's taking so frigging long. Why you have to do multiple roads at one time.
And on top of that, businesses are finally starting to get fed up. And it's you got to realize, if you're a business in downtown Youngstown and this road closures and stuff are happening, it's hard to speak out because you're speaking out against the government who you operate your business in their area of their domain, whatever it would be.
Well, that's why we're here.
Of course. But you have good people like Mark, who's coming on Thursday. Canzonetta, he's coming on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. That's why this is part one. Part two will be Thursday. I'm trying to get some local downtown businesses. I'm working on the owner of Prima, the Italian restaurant. I'm working on the owner of Avalon. I'm working on Mark is in. So if we could have like a round table with them and ask them how their businesses have been affected, but they'll all, it's very hard for them. It's got to be hard for them to stand up against their government and be like, hey, this is getting out of hand. And Mark never talks about that. All he does on Facebook, if you go look at his Facebook, all he does is talk about his businesses and how much he loves them. But it's like, at some point when they're ripping up the same street twice, it's like, this is an efficiency issue.
Why?
So,
do you know why they're ripping up?
I don't know, but
there's an article I read. It's a beautification, so they're adding.
Yeah, it's gonna look great when it's done. But they've ripped up the same roads twice, and Mark says that like you're ripping up the same roads twice. 3 of the 4 entrances to my restaurant are affected. So that is hugely lowering traffic that's going to be coming into your restaurant. I mean, greatly. And then, like he says, it doesn't hurt me as much as it hurts my employees who are working here, the front room people. So it's just,
I graduated
in 2016. Same thing. It's crazy. Crazy.
The problem is, though, with that being said, as a government official, they need to be worried about their businesses.
Yeah, of course.
Sure, the roads need to look nice, but number one concern should be, while we're revitalizing Youngstown, which has come a long way, you don't want to kill the growth that we've already had.
Exactly. And that's what, and Canzonetta says that one of his posts too. It's like, you're trying, like, we are not where we were in 2018 when downtown was awesome. And it was awesome. It was great. That's right when I was in the heart of going out. I just graduated college. It was fantastic.
Right.
And it's not that anymore. And it's not going to be if they keep trying, they're destroying businesses. And
you think, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. Do you think at all on purpose to clear out some of the businesses?
If you want to think nefariously, conspiracy theory, put on your tinfoil hat if you have them. But you could argue that if you shake out the people that are there now and make them leave, you could fix up more of the buildings and then try and get bigger money into the town.
Which is what they did with that one building. There's a pattern there.
Exactly.
What was the name of that building that they did that to? I forget.
Right on the corner there, the mall area.
The one that had the subway.
Yeah.
And stuff. They ran all those people out. And 100% intentionally they did that. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Right. For sure.
And you know, those leaders down there, the council, the mayor, they didn't say one nice thing until we got on them and the news got on them.
20th Federal.
Thanks, Mark. You understand what I'm saying? They weren't going to do shit for those people until we started calling them out on it.
Yeah. And it's interesting. It's an interesting argument because there are the good old boys of Youngstown businesses that will forever be there and have helped bring it back. But once the ball starts rolling, I don't know. And I've talked to O'Keel about this before because we both live downtown and he lived downtown a lot longer than I did. Gentrification will happen. Once big money comes in, it's going to overpower, and some people are going to be shaken out that are original Youngstown natives.
That's
because it's going to rise property values, and then people aren't going to be able to afford it. There is absolutely no way to avoid that. If you want to make Youngstown nice, there is absolutely no way to avoid that. I think a lot of the good old boys are going to be pissed about it.
There are some businesses that you run out of town, like is the call place still there where the people sit outside and smoke in crappy clothes?
That's 20 Federal. That's the building. I don't know. They're not in there. Which honestly,
Trent, hey, we're free next week. Mayor of East Palestine watching here.
Yeah, come on next week, Trent.
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, what are you doing? You can come in the studio or we can stream if you're still stuck in EP.
What'd you say?
Still stuck in EP. I don't know. Still trying to figure out what to do with trains.
Yeah, exactly.
The new Gallagher building is beautiful apartments. I don't know.
That's great though. But again, it's like the apartments are nice.
Yeah.
But the road. Let's go back to the fact that the roads though. In the studio, good. He's in. Trent's in.
Let's do it. Next Tuesday, we got the mayor of East Palestine coming on.
We're gonna need you to come in, and we have our entrance. So I think we're gonna have to spray you off and get all those chemicals off you.
Yeah, just wait in the parking lot. I have a hose. I'm gonna hose you down.
Like the lava.
Hose you down and spray some Dawn dish soap on you, and just we'll take a video of me just spraying you in the face with a hose.
What's the the louse or whatever it's called, like they do in the Shawshank Redemption, like the powder.
Exactly. So Trent, wear a bathing suit, maybe change of clothes. I'll hose you down in the parking lot.
Oh God, sorry, Trent. It's just we can't help it. Anyways. Youngstown.
Shawshank style, yes.
Exactly. He got it. Yeah. I just, dude, I feel bad for those businesses. So Mark's coming on, which is great.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a couple other ones too.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I absolutely love Bistro. I love Bistro's food, and I want them to do good. Avalon, I absolutely love Avalon's pizza. It is my favorite pizza in Youngstown, and I would be freaking so sad if anything ever happened to my precious Avalon. Prima, I love Prima. We know Fede. Fede works there. V2. Love it, man.
But I don't want to go downtown because the traffic's so bad. I have to go down there, about jury duty every Thursday.
Yeah.
It's a shit show down there.
It
looks like a video, like we're talking about that the abandoned town looked like a video game. That's what it looks like down there. It's just
end of the world.
You can't turn down one road, so you got to go around and then turn.
So it's got to be just a matter of like the government ripping the Band-Aid off, right? So it's going to be, we'll just get it all done in a year, and then it's done and over with. But it's been like 2 years. It's been a long time.
That doesn't make any sense, though, to do that. I mean, it does from a city point of view. It does, where you're like, let's just work it. This road needs a pipe. This road needs a pipe. Let's just close both roads down and dig it. But it's like, it does, like you're killing your town, man.
Okil says, I noticed you forgot the best downtown restaurant. What's that, Okil? The Federal, our boy Dan, my lovely boyfriend Dan Martini, and the Federal.
Did he ever respond to coming on our show on Thursday?
He will never. I have messaged him to come on the show like 4 or 5 times. He leaves me on red more than any girl I've ever talked to in my entire life. He will not respond to my text. And listen, I mean, I've thrown some stuff out there like, Dan, I love you. I need you in my life. Like, I'm just trying everything, and he keeps leaving me on red. I've messaged him. I brought him flowers. I've brought Dan flowers.
You'll be able to rewatch it. We already did. Chris from West 34.
So, Luke, I'm sure you don't know this one. West 34th is across the street, like on the same side of the road as V2. Okay. It's a newer place. It's been there for about a year now. Okay. But yeah, we'd love Jose. If you know Chris, have him reach out to me or give me his number, or if you know his Facebook, I'll reach out to him and ask him if he wants to come on Thursday. We just had a couple drinks there the other day, actually. Shelby Okil and I.
Jose, that picture of you, is that jail?
Are you in jail in that picture?
Jail bars behind you, and then there's like hands by your belly. Do you see that?
Oh, I think it's one of those profile picture things where it's like a hand holding a heart.
But so then he does
look like a Machamp though. Like he's got like 4 arms.
It's like 6 arms. Yeah. And then there's like jail stuff behind him.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That's totally
Chris, if you're watching, talking about Youngstown
Thursday, come on our show.
Come on our show Thursday. We're having Chris Gonzanetta on. We're going to talk about the construction downtown and how it's affecting downtown businesses. We'd love to have you. It's a Carnival cruise.
Dude, that looks like a jail. I don't care what you say. Look at that picture. Doesn't it look like prison? Like jail cells?
By the way, Jose's wife, she looks beautiful. Outkick the coverage there, Jose, just like us. Good job, buddy.
Outkick the coverage.
Angela, we did discuss the grocery man hitting the customer today. At the end, there will be a replay. We talked about it right at the start of the show, so go back and watch that. It was great. It was crazy, but we knew who the lady was that got hit, so we discussed that. Blame Tim Ryan for this grant. Freaking Tim Ryan.
Did you hear about with the water getting warm? Speaking about news, I got something.
You're getting warm?
The water, like it's so hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
And like 2 or 3 people have gotten those brain-eating amoebas when you go swimming in the lakes.
No shit. Really?
Yeah.
In local waters?
Hold on. It
no way. That's down south. That's in like the Carolinas. I don't even think those amoebas can survive up here.
Amoeba, Ohio. Hold on. I want to say deadly eating. Yeah, deadly eating it. Wait, no. I gotta go to frick. Okay, this is not WKBN.
Because I heard in the Carolinas that happens, and like a girl was swimming or a person was swimming by like a plant that was warming up the water, and then got an amoeba that swam in her ear, and then she was dead by like the time she got home.
Okay, as temperatures heat up, many of us will be headed off to water to cool off. However, there's a deadly amoeba that lives in fresh water and thrives during summer months. But is it something you need to worry about while swimming in Ohio? I don't know that name. Commonly called brain-eating amoeba is rare. There are only about 3 cases per year, according to the center. They like to grow in water, especially warm water. The only way it affects people is water containing amoeba enters the body through the nose.
Oh, it doesn't swim up your pee hole? It's not one of those?
It's not a pee hole disease. No.
Okay.
Let's see here. The amoeba does a beeline for the brain. Filaria is naturally found in warm freshwater environments such as lakes, rivers, or hot springs, but can also be found in water discharge from industrial and power plants. Isaac, don't go swimming in industrial power plants.
See, I've heard that. I've heard that because it warms up the water so hot, and then the amoebas thrive in it.
Poorly maintained or minimally chlorinated swimming pools, water heaters, soil.
Chlorinate your pools.
It is found in water typically 80 degrees or higher.
Damn.
Oh, my God. It grows best in high temperatures of 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Damn. How the hell? What kind of lake is that's hotter than
that shit isn't going to happen in Ohio. I mean, maybe southern Ohio.
Lake rarely gets temperatures high enough. Lake Erie water temperature has reached as high as 85 degrees. However, summertime water temperatures, I was going to say. And
it's got to be like messed up water too, right? It can't be like
half the infections ever documented have been in Florida and Texas. That makes sense. Been found as far north as North Minnesota. Texas has the highest overall cases with 39. Florida has 37. To this date, no one has ever gotten infected in Ohio. However, it has claimed victims who lived in Ohio were traveling.
Luke, you're so fake news. You're fake news, dude.
I'm not fake news. We just learned about the amoeba. Now we don't got to worry about it when I go swimming tomorrow.
So the Lake Tomahawk does get pretty warm though in the summertime.
Dude, that gets above 85.
I think so. I think it does. West 34th is next to 20 Federal. Yep.
Yeah. Cover your nose and your wiener so they don't swim up your wiener.
Right, dude. I'm not worried about that brain eating amoebas. I don't want any amoebas up my wiener hole.
Is that a real thing?
Me and Shelby are trying to have babies, and I don't need her getting on me about amoebas getting up my pee-pee hole. Okay.
Look, Rob just said they tell us to stay out of fresh water down here in Virginia. I bet. Like
Dan Martini, I love you.
Can I Google amoeba that swims up your wiener?
Pee hole. Yeah, pee hole amoeba. Dude, Google pee hole amoeba. See what comes up.
Amoeba.
Should we do this live on air?
How do you spell amoeba?
I don't know. A-M.
Amoeba swims up
pee hole.
Urethra. Is that what it's called?
Yep. Urethra is your pee.
And all of a sudden, our 40 viewers dropped to 27.
They got to turn it off because of the kids.
Wait, there's a fish that swims up your urethra.
What's it do? Let me see it.
Dude.
Penis fish. Told you it was a thing. Penis fish. There really is a penis fish that swims up your urethra. I knew it was a thing.
The fish. Hold on. The fish.
Knew it was a thing. Told you.
It's found in the Amazon region of South Africa. And it's a cat. The type of cat. It's about an inch long and has thin eel-like appearance. This fish is actually parasitic. It uses spines cover. Oh my God! Located over covered gills to attach itself to the gills of other large fish. The myth, according to reviewed on humans, aren't in recent development. They trace back to the 19th and 20th centuries. The gist of the stories are the fish attracted by human urine in the water.
Don't pee in the water. See, this is why you never know, man. That's why you don't pee. They swim up your stream.
When somebody urinates in the water, according to the stories, the fish.
Dude, they jump up out of the water and swim up a stream of urine. They will swim up your stream of urine if you're peeing into the water. Bro, that is hardcore. Lay eggs in the bladder.
Eat away the mucous membranes and it says
eventually killing them. That sounds horrendous.
Despite all the claims, it was very
penis amputation. Worst case scenario, boys. Can only be removed through surgery.
Worst case scenario. What the fuck? UTIs can swim up there, Isaac. Urinary tract infection. STIs. You're familiar with
yeah, dude. Kid Rock will be downtown this weekend. Hopefully he can get around downtown without any problems. Bro, he's not going downtown. He's doing his show, and he's getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, he's not going to go out in downtown, is he?
Dan Martini blocked me on OnlyFans. Dan Martini has an OnlyFans?
He does not have it. Mark, you're full. There's no way.
I hope Dan. I'm going to go look up Dan Martini on OnlyFans after this.
Do you want me to do it live right now? Unfortunately, this is my bank computer, so I can't.
Right.
Speaking of that, we're loan officers. Anybody who needs a home loan, we could help you get pre-approved while talking about penis fish. It's a great time. What are you doing?
Yeah. So give us a call. We'll help you. We'll help you get financed. We'll help you get pre-approved. Short show tonight, but Thursday.
Yeah, we got a good one.
We'll be talking to business owners. Should be great. And then next Tuesday, we will have the mayor of East Palestine on, giving us an update of what's going on down there. It should be good. Mark Canzanetta is coming on Thursday. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get the owner of the Federal, Dan Martini, if he'll come on, trying to get Avalon, trying to get the owner of Prima. I'll talk to West 34th as well and try and get them as well. I will try and get any downtown business that wants Whistle and Keg. I'll talk to anyone on Thursday if they want to come on. Please, if you know them, reach out to them. And if you want to get me their number, I'll gladly call them. So just let me know. Amoeba, do not swim up your peen unless you're naked. Don't swim naked. That's true. But
swim naked.
Yeah, when I was little, I'd go skinny dipping in our pool in North Lime all the time.
True story.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad were gone when you were little.
Yeah.
You pooped your pants.
Yeah, and you dunked me in the pool?
I hosed you off with a hose because I didn't want to change your diaper and then put you in the pool. And then stepped you off the pool.
Nice. I'm sure you
were like 3, so that would have maybe like 17.
Yeah.
That was like perfect.
I had a house party at that house and we went skinny dipping. It was freaking sweet party. It was like Project X. It was great.
Yeah. See here. Oh, he needs a home loan. Jeff needs.
Call me, not Isaac.
There you go.
Luke, I need about that. Looking to get a house hopefully this year. Yeah, call us, Jeff. Jeff, listen. Luke is an old turd. Jeff, you're about my age. Graduated from YSU 2017. I graduated in 2016. Give me a call, Jeff. I'll help you out. You don't want to go with him. I
am so experienced. I am so smooth. Loans go.
He's experienced, but he's better with old people. So if you want to call yourself an old person, Jeff,
I am the most.
Yeah. If you want to call yourself an old person, call Luke. He's better with old people. If you want a young, strapping, great loan officer that always has time for you no matter what is going on, call me.
You know what? Call Isaac, because either way I get paid, so I don't really care.
Yeah, he is my manager, so he does get paid.
I don't get great. Call Isaac. Less work for me to do.
Right.
Oh, good God. What else? So we have those guys coming on Thursday. We're gonna get Trent on Tuesday. These are good shows. We're lining them up.
Yep. Trying to line them up, knock them down.
Anything else going on, Isaac?
Tacos. I just destroyed a Chipotle burrito right before we started today.
Do you have Chipotle over there? You go to Canfield.
Canfield Chipotle. It's better than the Boardman one.
What?
But what I realized in the past 2 weeks that I've been doing wrong is there is a place in Boardman across from Sespe called Casa del Taco. Norma's Casa del Taco. You need to go to Norma's. I had lunch with EJ the other day. Norma's Casa del Taco. You can get they're $3 tacos, $8 burritos, or $7 burritos, way cheaper than Chipotle. So you got Sespe if you want a burger for lunch, and Norma's if you want Mexican. So good. Now
I want a taco. So those are good. I haven't been there. Eric Kroger and I went there a couple times.
So, and you they have different salsas and stuff. It's kind of, if you just go with the basic stuff, it's kind of bland. So make sure you get all the sauces, and the mango salsas and shit.
Is it spicy? You got spicy option?
Yeah, they have spicy sauces on the table. I just load this shit up.
I've been up in my spice lately. Do you ever have they sell ghost pepper hot sauce now?
They really. I want to do. I want to get some of those hotter sauces, super hot sauces from that wing eating YouTube show. You know what I'm talking about? Where the famous people. Sometime? We should try them.
You want to do a wing show sometime, like a hot wing, like they do,
the Hot Ones show. Yeah, I would like to do a wing eating show where we try the different levels.
I bet Trent would do that.
I don't know. Does he like spicy food?
Trent, if you're still watching, do you like spicy food? We do hot ones. We get 6 wings, right? And we just slowly die live on the air.
Yeah. Your salsa container was open? I don't remember. I don't know. He gave me some nachos and some salsa.
EJ do it.
EJ, we should do that sometime. Line it up.
We need wings. We can get wings from somewhere and just
we'll just get wings. We'll get wings from like Dan Dahl at Tavern 26, and then we'll just get the sauces from online.
We
don't say Mexican food. Dude, and Jose, that's the funny thing. This dude at my buddy Rick, who I live with, big Mexican dude. He's like, man, you got to try this Mexican place and come get tacos with me. And I'm like, dude, I'll go get the Mexican guy at your gym says you got to try tacos at this place. You try the Mexican food. He's like, oh, it tastes just like when I was at home. I'm like, yeah, I want to go eat there. The Mexican guy says the tacos are good. You eat the tacos.
We should send our Mexican guy into Casa del Taco and see what he says.
Yeah, he said, so my Mexican buddy said the refried beans are just like his grandma used to make.
At Casa del Taco?
Yeah, the refried. So he gets like a side of refried beans with cheese in it.
Ooh, we should bring Jose. We need you to go. And Jose's our Mexican. We need him to go in and tell us what it's like.
Yeah. Jose, I'll go in with you and we'll just act like you don't speak English.
Let's just go.
We'll make it real legit.
Or have Jose speak English and we act like we're speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't believe that I'm a Mexican.
They have pale Mexicans.
They do, but I mean, they're hard to come by, few and far between.
Do it live from there with Dan. Who's Dan?
Yeah, the owner. I don't know if the owner's Dan or not.
Yeah, I'm in.
But so it's definitely a California dude married a Mexican lady.
Is that what it is?
And then they moved to Ohio.
Let's go. Why don't we go live from there one time? My goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's make this. Let's end. We done? Can we be done?
Yeah, of course.
It was a good show. All right. So the wings. Yeah, the wing. Oh, the wings. Not the tacos. He's talking about the wings.
Okay.
All right. Friday for lunch. I'm going to Cedar Point Friday.
I'll go to lunch with you, Jose. You want to go to lunch on Friday? Let's go to lunch.
Hey, why don't you and Jose bring a camera and do like a little eating contest or an eating show?
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure. Me and Jose will eat some lunch, and I'll take a video of him eating tacos, or I'll take pictures of him eating tacos, and we can post it on the ML lovers. And we'll just Jose, we just won't caption it. We'll just post you eating tacos and just see what people think.
Just literally like 50 every minute. Post a picture of him eating a taco.
Oh my God, Luke turned into a Mexican.
Just over and over and
His tacos are so good that they turn Luke into a Mexican guy.
Mike Russo wants Pop back.
Dude, Mike, you were really connecting with our dad. It was something.
He likes you more than us now, Mike. That's fine.
Right. He's like, man, you know what? That Firmstone kid, he seemed like a really nice guy.
He Pop really liked it. I was like, he did really good too, by the way. If you don't know what we're talking about, we had our dad on, when was that, Thursday last week?
Yeah.
He did so good. You gotta watch it. It's funny.
I forget who I was talking to. They said dad did great. I really like your dad. I want to say it was. Oh, you know who it was? One of my clients said she looked me up on the MLovers after I started helping her. Yeah. And she's like, I watch your show. You guys are great. I love your dad. Is what.
Yeah. You got a bunch of fans out of that.
Right.
We need to start having a segment with Pop. Just a 5-minute segment of him talking.
We should start whenever we have something that comes up that's like very this generation. We should ask him his opinion on it.
Or have him do like a 5-minute review on products.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Have him buy every time you buy something, Pop, you got to get your camera out and do a 5-minute review.
Just do a little clip for us and send us a video.
Totally do it.
Like, let's get him a new pair. Let's mail him a new pair of New Balances and see if he'll review.
Sandra said it was me.
Yeah, Sandra.
And then Mike.
Sandra, I didn't want to say your name if you didn't want your name to be said because.
And then he said, "I just want to go over Consumer Reports with him while drinking."
Yes, yeah. The man loves Consumer Reports.
I think I'm going to ask him to do that next time he buys any product. I want him to do like a 5-minute review. Just hold the camera up and just do it. Because that would be
pretty. So I went into Mazda today. Speaking of Consumer Reports, I went into Mazda today with Shelby, they have like Consumer Report rating things on their table, and we're like, oh, we're number one. I immediately think, so how much did Consumer Report pay you guys? Or how much did you guys pay Consumer Report?
Oh, 100%. That's how.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I wonder is like, how much did Consumer Report pay you? And the other thing, those some bitches knew when we said, we saw you in Consumer Report, we saw the reviews of this car, and we want this specific car. And they said, oh, we have a price tag on that because it's so sought after. So like they're like the hot girl in the bar. They know they're hot.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Like all of that stuff. Like who's real bad about doing that kind of stuff? Banks.
Yeah.
I'll say one. Farmers. I don't care. Yeah. Farmers Bank. Yeah. They pay what's it called? The Morning Journal.
Yeah.
Hundreds, thousands of dollars to and they always get these articles about farmers.
Yeah.
Farmers National Bank. They pay them for advertising. It's a load of crap. Never, I
it's who else? It's just you never know, man. You never know. You never know who's paying who.
How about that? The Mahoning County 35, 25 under 35 or whatever.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I had so many important people turn me into that stupid.
Hit Mayor of Struthers, Mayor of Poland, all those people. So what
Austin Township trustee.
Business owner Joe Daniai.
Yeah. I mean, that's 5 or 6 really big names, and they were like, "Yeah, sorry, dude, you're not professional enough." I mean, I am sitting in my house wearing a T-shirt and doing a podcast. I'm not exactly professional, but I don't know, man. It's crazy.
What is that? What was it called? 35 under 30.
The Mahoning Valley Young Professionals or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but so then I send them an email from the MLO Bros saying, "Hey, why wasn't Isaac picked?" You know what their response was?
We get too many people.
No, you need to. If you guys consider advertising, you guys should consider advertising next year.
That's
what the hell? That was their response.
Well, that's right. So then they posted, "Hey, we're having our banquet next month." They already had their banquet, but like, we're having our banquet if anybody wants to sponsor it. And I said, if I can we know who the sponsors are so that we know who wins next year?
Did you really?
I had like 4 or 5 people who were also in it for that didn't win say, "Dude, I just spit out my drink." Like that is the best one I've ever seen.
I guarantee. I think you've burned that bridge. You're gonna have to, I don't.
Yeah.
Think they're
or I said, did this year's winners sponsor last year's event?
Yeah, dude. Look, that is such a crock of shit, though. Like. It's
Dude,
all
listen,
like
we've talked about this. We need to make our own 25 under 35 and just nominate only people we like. If you can't beat them, join them.
Mike Firmstone, how old are you? Oh, he's older than 35.
Roll a razor phone.
Anybody? Jose, we might have. You know what we should do? We should do like 10 under 50.
10 under 50. 2 under 50.
I nominate Jose.
5 under 50. Jose, are you 50? 5 under 50.
Here we have our first. We would like to congratulate. We'd like to congratulate EJ. That's right. EJ is he cleans carpets. He has. No, we like him, and he's been selected. Thanks, congratulations.
He named his kid after Superman because he's that big of a nerd.
He's in. Like it's gross. That
Jose, 5 under 55. There it is.
5 under 55.
Jose Sanchez. He enjoys tacos, alcohol, and being a cop.
Troy Polish would be my number one. Troy's 30, isn't he? Isn't he your age?
I think he's my age or younger.
He's younger than you?
But I don't think he made it. Yeah, Troy's younger than me, I think. Or he's the same age as me. He graduated in 12, I believe.
Okay.
But he's younger than me, but he walks around like he's older than me because he's like, "Mr. Schuster, how are you today? I'm Troy Polis." It's like, "Hi, buddy. How we doing, man? You going to talk to me like you're 47?
Oh, my God. All right, let's go. I need to go to bed. This is amazing. But all right, everybody, we are loan officers again. If you need anything financing, pre-approval, come to us. Come to us first, right, Isaac? Don't go see agents first. Come see us.
Call us first. I have the picture. I can pull it on my phone. Call us first. Call us first because an agent's going to send you to a loan officer anyway, and they'll send you to their guy that's paying them. So call us instead, and we'll send you to one of our many real estate agents that we know that we're not paying, and they're not paying us, and we just trust that they're going to take care of you.
It's all good people taking care of good people. That's what we do.
Yes.
We don't pay for leads. We don't pay for referrals. We don't pay for loans. We don't bribe people. This is the way we do it.
We just have a podcast to generate leads.
This is a good question right here, Isaac.
Is it too early to talk about Halloween Party 2023? I want to do Halloween Party 2023. I also want to do a Valentine's Day party.
We can do that. I think the Halloween party, but are we going to do the Halloween party again? That was so much fun.
That was a blast. We should do a Halloween party again.
We had funny. We got I was a little hungover the next day.
It was a great party. It was good. Never, according to Heather. You know what, Heather? Heather doesn't have to be a part of it if that's how she's going to be.
No, she's saying never according to Heather. It's never too early.
Oh, I thought she said we're never. I thought we're never doing it again.
Oh, Heather's like the dark princess. Are you kidding? She loves that stuff.
I know, but I thought she was pissed at us last year.
Jeff, if you finance with us, we will put a golf course on the top of the roof for you.
Dude, if you finance with us, Jeff, we'll sneak on to Farmer's Golf Course on the top of the roof and play on it until they kick us out.
Look, Halloween is her jam, dude.
Jeff, as your loan officer, I'll request that we close on their roof. I'll just ask them, hey, can we close on your roof? They might say yes.
They might. All right, everybody, we will see you Thursday when we have the downtown Youngstown business come on. Oh, too soon.
That's a good idea for just wear like a morph suit that's silver and just put Ocean Gate on your chest.
Oh my God.
That's a great. I might steal that. That's a great idea.
That's so rude and terrible, but yeah, I mean, it is an adult only Halloween party. So we had people dressed up as Donald Trump. We had boobs.
The titties were the best for sure.
The boobs were amazing. We
played bingo.
Rob Bingo. Oh God, he's never doing that ever again.
We'll invite him and not let him do it.
Oh, he'll watch me do it. Who else do? What else do? What other contests do? There were a couple really good ones, which are slipping my mind right now. He's not kidding.
It was a lot of fun.
All right, everybody, we will see you guys. You ready to get out of here, Isaac?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll see you guys all Thursday when we have a bunch of businesses in. We'll talk some more crap about it.
I'm going to do it. I don't care. Stephanie, if you don't buy a shirt, you're not my friend anymore. Either one. Doesn't matter. Or an MLO Bro shirt. Venmo me $20.
She might. I have one of those shirts is probably hers because there's.
Also, Firmstone, if you don't buy a shirt, you're not my friend anymore. Wow. Jose, if you don't buy a shirt, you're not my friend anymore. I'm not taking your tacos on Friday. Wow. We really need money. We're broke as shit. Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody. But it's not about the money.
It's not about the money. We just need money to when people ask us to donate to their softball team, we're like, yeah, we're broke right now. We need money.
We're a little light on cash right now.
We need a couple months to recover after the booze we spent money on the last event.
All right. We'll see you guys all later. See you Thursday. Bye. That was a good show. Bye, Isaac.
Jose, buy a shirt. Jose, he says he wants a shirt.
Bye.
Smoke your ass, and when I come jack, that's why some pigs and the kids come